Hey there guys, so today I'm trying something new to me from Camille Rose, the Honey Hydrate Leave-In. So I recently got this one on a great sale. It was 50% off at Exquisite Beauty, so I grabbed it and I am going to try it. Now I am going to use it on half of my head and the other side will be the Curl Love. So honestly, I'm a little bit nervous about this leave-in because it really does look like honey. I don't know if it's going to be sticky or what, so I'm just going to use a teeny bit. And then on top of the leave-ins, I'm going to use the Almond Joy. So I'm just going to go ahead and do my everyday short curly style and see what kind of results I get. Okay, I'm going to start with a Curl Love on the left sections of my hair. So I'm just going to spray that with some water and put in the Curl Love. And on the right side of my hair, I'm going to use the Honey Hydrate, so I'll just spray it with water and then put in the leave-in. It actually smells pretty mild. It does not have a strong honey scent at all, so that's pretty good. So I'm going to split this section in half and just apply a tiny bit. Just a tiny, tiny bit. So it's actually warm in my hands. So it's interesting. I'm not sure what to think about it as yet. My hands aren't feeling really sticky, maybe just a little bit tacky. Now I'm using about twice as much as I showed you before because I'm putting it on the full front section. It really does get warm every time you rub your hands together. Alright, so you can see it is actually soaking through my strands, not just sitting on the top, and everything's getting nicely coated. So, the honey leave-in, it smells good, and I have been using just a tiny bit, as you've seen. I don't know if it is going to make my hair become sticky, so I don't want to pour on a whole bunch. I don't want it to get sticky later, so that is also making me a little concerned because I'm not sure if it's going to have enough moisture to really last through the week when I use such a little bit. So I might have to test it out some more, adding in more later. I don't know, but for right now I just want to use a tiny bit and see how that works. But it is okay. I'm just not sure how I feel about it as a leave-in as yet. I'll just have to see. Like I said, I'm just doing my short curly style, so I am going to apply some of the cream to this back section and shingle it as usual. done with that, I am going to clip the back section aside, and then we'll just get started on our flat twisting. Apply some more of the cream, and then just as normal, detangle, and you can go ahead and flat twist. Alright, so here we are in quarantine, and quarantine is forcing me to cut my own ends. So this is not at all a tutorial on how to dust your ends or any of that. I am just showing you guys what I'm doing with my hair because my ends just needed a little bit of a trim. So I am just kind of doing that in my own willy-nilly fashion here, and I did already trim the ends of that back wash and go section also. But I just thought I'd show you guys. I am just trimming it a little bit, but I am not a stylist, so do what you please or go see a stylist. Alright, so back to flat twisting the rest of my hair, and I'm just going to do this throughout all of my hair. I love to add a bantu to the ends of my twists because it helps my hair to curl up really nicely and for it to look consistently short all the way around. Here's a little close-up of that hanging bantu. So I am wrapping my bantu up pretty high, so it takes up about half of my twist, but you can do it on just the very ends if you would just like that little bit of a polish on the ends of your twists. My twists are all installed, and I'm going to go ahead and just air dry mine. You can sit under the dryer if you want to. Alright, so my hair is all done. For that Camille Rose leave-in, the honey leave-in, I am still just not sure. I am going to have to see how it plays out throughout the week. It is a little bit sticky, but right now my hair does not feel sticky, so like you saw, I only used a tiny bit, so maybe that is helping it to just kind of feel normal, but I just have to wait and see how it all works out. So yeah, I don't know, I can't really make a decision right now. We'll just have to see how it goes. But it is a really different kind of leave-in, so I think it's worth experimenting with it for a little bit. Yeah, it is just really different. I'm a little bit concerned about that honey feature and if it's going to make my hair sticky. Maybe it's all just in my head, I don't know. But we'll see, maybe tomorrow morning I'll wake up and like my hair is just perfect. So one thing that I did notice was my ends. They felt really rough, especially on that honey leave-in side. The curl love side felt fine. I could rake my hands through it easily. No big deal detangling there. But on the honey side, I don't know. The ends just felt really rough, like they weren't moisturized. And today you guys did see that I did dust my ends because I needed a trim, so I went ahead and did that. But yeah, I don't know. I just noticed a difference from the left side to the right side of my hair. So I am going to go ahead and air dry, and then we'll see. Maybe I'll take it out tomorrow, or I'll just wait a day before I do that. So I did leave my twists in for a full day, and now it's time to unravel. Here is the Curl Love and Almond Joy side. And here is the Honey Hydrate leave-in with the Almond Joy side. And personally, I think they both look really great. You can't actually tell a difference, so looks good. Alright, so I'm going to separate my hair some more and fluff it up a bit to get some volume. And these are the results. Again, both sides kind of look the same. They separated really easily on both sides. I have good volume, good definition, it's soft, it's fluffy, so they're pretty comparable. Looks good. Alrighty, so I am all done. It looks good, my hair feels good, and I think both the Moisture Milk and the leave-in worked great. The honey leave-in seems to be doing well. I think I used the exact right amount for me, just a tiny bit was all I seem to have needed, and my hair does feel moisturized. It is not at all sticky, which is wonderful. And of course, the Curl Love side, of course it's great. I already knew that that part was going to work out. So yeah, both seems to work really good. The Almond Joy also performed really well as usual. So yeah, I would definitely recommend try that honey leave-in if you're curious about it. And so far it's working out for me. So yeah, I'm going to do some more experimenting and see, but for now it's working. So I had to come back and show you guys what happened here. Now, first off, I live near the Seattle area in Washington State, and our weather tends to be really nice, really mild, but today it was about 80 degrees, and so it was hot. It wasn't even humid, but it was hot. And so, yeah, fluff. So it is really frizzy on the honey leave-in side specifically. The Curl Love side, you know, it's okay. It's got some frizz too, but it is better. So I'm not sure if it's related to just the honey in the honey leave-in. I don't know. But that means I am going to need to retwist my hair tonight, and I'm just going to use a little bit of water along with the Almond Joy because I don't want to get my hair super wet. I don't want to put on more leave-in or anything. I am just going to use the water and then the Almond Joy to retwist, and we'll see how that works out for tomorrow morning. Alrighty, so I'm back one last time. Alright, so I wanted to show you guys my results. Last night I did retwist with the Almond Joy and a tiny bit of water. So super simple, nothing special there. And this morning I unraveled my twists, but I did not do a ton of separating. Yesterday I did separate it a lot, but this morning I just separated, you know, here and there, and I left most of the curls chunky. So today, again, it was really hot. It got up to like 83 degrees. And so yeah, it was hot, but we were outside. It's Mother's Day weekend, and we went to the park and stuff. I wasn't like running around or anything, but it was just hot, you know? So anyway, my hair survived through it all, so that's really good. The definition's still pretty good on both sides. The honey leave-in and the Curl Love are working great. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys how the second day went. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you later.